folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Now they call a run. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Bringing pressure. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Hall. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's done. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule to catch, a big gainer.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles. They can get outside. They can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs. They can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
He hands it off from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's Hall. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He fires downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. It's an option look. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, this is exactly why it's so tough to defend this offense, and especially this quarterback. He can throw the football, but we can see here, this guy's ability to run the option, he can pitch it, or in this case, run it, keep it himself, put 6 points up on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Single back takes the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Paul. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Hall. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
A completion makes it second down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after.
Now, Ohio State.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Hall. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
They expect to cash in the starting field position. It is 1st and goal from the 2. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Ohio State.
1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? The call is a quarterback sneak. A scrum in the goal line. Haven't seen a signal, but I don't think he got in. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback just sneaks it. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Paul. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Hall. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense, really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on 3rd down.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love the But this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Paul. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. The first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Hall. Grab down the middle. It's done. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. No huddle here for the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Hall. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there.
Will take over. First and 10.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Paul. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
To throw, it's Hall. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. They'll give it to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking downfield. It's Hall. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Nowhere to run. For no gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the 1st half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this 3rd quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Here's the punt, high in the air. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on first down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He breaks free. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
That makes the score Oregon 31, Ohio State 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
Ohio State Buckeyes take over first and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Hall. Caught over the middle. It's done.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
He's in the clear. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
That makes the score Oregon 38, Ohio State 21.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Defense on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Paul. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over first and 7.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Hall. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense. Just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. That's caught. It's done. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He lets it rip. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hits the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep them short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Going for a big play downfield. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Design quarterback run. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Grab down the middle. It's done.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Hall. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2nd and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's hit just before the throw.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Dropping back, it's Hall. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Makes the grab. It's done. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. And now the running back's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.